Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. I mean, I think it's fairly obvious what the bit this time is going to be. Running the 3 Pequod units and that's it. It feels like the only way to go about doing it, you know? Gotta do, like, the canonical Pequod trio, like, run. Yeah, got some pretty, a pretty good selection of starting Eogifts. Nebulizers for Leaf Clover. Yeah, for, poise. Because I think we're going to be... Because, I mean, the thing is, if we're only running 3 units, then, like, every time she gets a kill, it's always going to give 4 poise to these two, and SP to these two. And every time we use the skill 3, if we have a little bit of absolute resonance, we'll heal everyone without too much of a hassle. So, funny. We'll do this, yeah. Because the main issue with having a small team with Captain Ishmael is the fact that there's always the chance that she's going to be the slowest, and in which case she cannot do her assist attack shenanigans. And also her assist attack shenanigans are a little bit bad at the start of the fight anyways, because you cannot get a high absolute resonance, even if you get like 3 pride or whatever. I mean, it'll work well, though, that's for sure. Especially when Yisan gets a crit with that skill 3 and he immediately triggers the buff version of the Clover, so he's already at 16 poise potency with 7 count. So he can already pretty safely relentless stabbing. If we do this, we could also, be really funny. Get like the 80% assist attack off. It is a funny play. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Okay, we got the assist attack off. That's the assist attack impale. And here's the normal impale that you got the pride power up on, so it's doing even better than it normally would. Sure, because we did that, we didn't get to try the funny relentless stabbing, but small price to pay, you're gonna resist this pretty easily. You'll take a little bit of bleed. You should be fine, though. Decent pride resonance this turn. Yeah, potentially get an assist attack off here. 60% chance. Unfortunately, the Harpoon of Obsession is going first. Before we actually get the assist attack off, which means there's a decent chance we just straight up don't trigger the assist attack. I feel. We just didn't get the 60%, I think. Yeah, no, we didn't. That's fine. Yeah, do expect... This is basically going to be the Captain Ishmael week, I think. I'm going to try doing a bunch of shenanigans with her. Tomorrow I'll probably try doing, like, DHE Hongaloo, Captain Ishmael shenanigans. Because that is a very funny idea. Super nice when Ishmael is in the middle for speed, especially, because then her skill 1 and skill 2 do buff both of them. I mean, the one issue with that is, I'm pretty sure, if you look at their speed values, like, you're a 4 to 7... You're 4 to 7, so these two have the same speed values. And you're 4 to 6, you're slightly lower, so you're likely to be the slowest, but not by a very large margin is the thing. Very possible Ishmael is the slowest, and none of these guys have haste or anything. The only haste we have is if we, like, body stack with heat, that sort of deal. Can we get the pride resonance? Why not? Sounds quite enjoyable. Okay, immediately we got a 4-coin relentless stabbing and killed a guy. There's a Taikyu guy, so it makes sense why he just instantly died. Still. Get the pride resonance going for the sake of the assist attack potentially triggering. The assist attack just means we get more poise up. Yep, I think that was it there. I think it sure did trigger. It looks like Yisang was going for a one-side attack. Although I don't know for sure, he might just be going for his normal impale here. No, that was the assist attack, yeah. Really wish there was an icon, but that's fine. Who knows? Well, yeah, I guess this morning we did see next week we are getting an ego banner. Wishing Karen of Dawn. I did in fact know about it beforehand because I do hear about, leak stuff on occasion. I just do not talk about it because, yeah. But they had some lines and like text in the files referencing it, so it was pretty clear it was gonna happen. And I say, I just learned about it yesterday, too. It's not like it's, the thing that's been, there for a while. Let's see, what are we gonna want, though? Grand welcomes, resources. That's actually pretty important. We don't have any gloom on this team, which is kind of important if we want to use some egos or lust. Like, that seems like a solid choice. Yisong, we can get you another. I don't know. Trying to think it through, like, what do we want to change as far as, like, skills go? Like, do it 1 to 2? Because the thing is, we want a lot of pride, we especially do want a lot of pride for the sake of getting, like, resonances off. So I don't know if Yisong is someone I want to change the skills of. I'll take Homeward for a little bit of healing, I think. Carmilla for, you know, an easier time. And then Ishmael. Oh, and an Endorphin Kit. We can get both of these. Ishmael, we'll get you another skill too, I think. That's a fun way to play, I think. I'm saying I think a lot, but that's because there's a lot of things going on. But yeah, Endorphin Kits or Poise is even better. When gaining Poise through skill effects, I assume that means it's Poise through skill effects. So this counts too, right? It's Poise through a skill effect. So it gets buffed by Nebulizer, I'd presume. Guess I don't know for sure, but that's how it sounds. It appears to be fights to me. Unfortunately, we are being outnumbered a little bit in terms of attack. So we're gonna take some hits. Fortunate, but we can manage, I think. Could do the Pride Resonance immediately. I do like that, because then we Nebulizer triggers, we get a little bit more poise on everyone. 60% assist attack chances, just for another attack for Yisong. And it looks like we sure did get the attack off, which almost killed that guy. Yeah, we're doing a lot here. We're going to take a little bit of damage. Luckily, you are not taking too much damage. A little scary, but that should be fine. And this turn, we might Envy Resonance up a little bit. To me, defense level. Just spam defense level for Yisong if we do this, and, you know, make it so that you're going to get a bunch of aggro next turn. Or should we, I mean, Shmi is weak to Pierce, so I think the Harpoon of Obsession is also worthwhile. We could just do this. We've got a 40% chance of assist attacking, which is something. Ishmael's skill 1's effect isn't too great, especially when she's not actually buffing like defense level of everyone. And Harpoon of Obsession just does a lot here. We did get the assist attack off, though. That's nice. Unfortunate how it, you know, did the assist attack, like, oh, there's a stagger. That's scary. Luckily, we killed a lot of them, so we're going to be fine. We're going to probably want to just make sure we stagger you. I mean, Ambush should do it, right? Yeah, it should do it. So you shouldn't be able to get that attack off, because we outspeed it anyways, so you should be fine. Oh yeah, and we also do just get a one-sided Sever Knot, so yeah, we're set. Homeward's there, so we're going to get a little bit of healing every fight. That'll be very useful, preventing the inevitable damage we're going to take, especially first turn, there's no aggro. Aggro doesn't matter in normal encounters too, it only matters in focus encounters, annoyingly enough. And I mean, I think we just take Sticky Muck here. Single coin skills for bleed is nice, but like, Sticky Muck is just spam defense level down with our Pierce attack. We don't have a single non-Pierce attack on our skills, that's the thing. It's only Pierce. So it's gonna mix it fit perfectly. For a team like this. Yeah, we could go this path. We're gonna try and... I mean, we're gonna hit up the rest stop and we're going to max out Nebulizer probably so that we get any Pride Resonance and we can trigger it. Should be simple enough. And, I guess you're right most, so... As this attack does nothing for us this turn, yeah. I think it's an Envy Resonance turn then. Especially since you guys are weak to the Envy. Ugh. A little scary damage on Ishmael. I think that's fine though. Ishmael's gonna get staggered here, that's not fine. Well, we're gonna pull Pride Resonance. See if we can, you know, use some assist attacks to our advantage, potentially. You get a kill through Sanity gets the max. You get the Overheated Gas Harpoon next turn. Yeah, assist attack is really nice, especially because you're noticing that, we got 2 assist attacks off there despite Ishmael killing. And that's because, assist attack even works. Even if you kill an enemy, the assist attack will just go to the next enemy in line. In normal encounters, at least. I assume in focus encounters, that's not how it works. But I haven't really tested it enough. But it makes sense. Oh, double up all our bleed inflicted? Don't mind if I do. I'm sure you sung, or can you do this? Yeah. Good stuff. And now rest stop time. Enhance gifts. I mean, we're gonna enhance this one, definitely. It's just the best thing to have, I think. Maybe... I mean, what do some of these do? More poise potency when from using skills that give poise, meh. And bleed lose more. I think it becomes 2.5 times bleed if you upgrade it enough times. This is a really nice effect too, don't get me wrong. Decision. Oh, we got the 20%, that's nice. So we can actually upgrade something else here. Obviously not Fiery Down. Like, you know, it does nothing for us. We've got Sunburn potential, like, on our team. In Dwarven Kid, I don't think we need more poise. So it's either Carmilla or it's Smoke and Wires. I kind of like the idea of doing Smoke and Wires, but we need to upgrade it twice. And that's unlikely to happen. Yeah, that's fine. And we take a Pierce Weak fight, of course. For the sake of our very Piercy team. More of these guys. How's your HP doing? Not great, but you're not being hit at all. So that's fine. You guys will take some damage, but you should be mostly fine. No, not a great first turn. We can't really get anything too fancy going here. That's okay. Alright, yeah, that's good. And we can already clash everything this turn. Yeah, I'll take the 60%. Could go for the 80% as his attack, but it shouldn't matter too much. Rather just clash, don't want to take too much damage or risk damage. And it looks like we did get the assist attack off. So that's good. Because now we hit you again. And Ishmael doesn't quite kill, but we've got another assist attack? No. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. I guess because it was left on the dashboard, it didn't trigger again. That fits, I guess. Yeah, kill. Second floor boss time. Where's my mouse? There it is. Wasn't showing up for a second, and I have no clue why. How it is sometimes. Sometimes your mouse just leaves you. And it's you, so like you're gonna be super dead this turn, I think. I think we'll do this though, yeah. Get the nebulizer to trigger, so next turn we're gonna be doing great. You're weak to Pierce and you're weak to Wrath, so I wouldn't be surprised if Ishmael does just straight up kill here. How much HP does the guy have, too? I don't think a lot. Yeah, 150, 2 protection, so we need to do a little bit more than 150 damage, but like this is a 4-point attack hitting both weaknesses. You know, not quite a kill, but fairly close. This turn we definitely kill you. And we kill you with like just a random attack too. Not even anything like fancy. Pride Resonance turn. Doing it like this because we're betting on assist attack to finish this guy off if it survives. It doesn't even survive. Yeah, and then we don't even get the chance to put on the shoes just because we killed these guys far too efficiently. I mean, it's an easy fight. It's a scary fight if you don't if you don't kill them fast because they can do a lot of damage. All right, interesting. I mean, we're taking Wound Declared because I love Wound Declared. I've made that plenty clear, but an interesting idea. Like, next week's Mirror Dungeon Hard, I might just actually just commit to the bit and like just do a burn team, but with Captain Ishmael instead. Speaking of Captain Ishmael, you want more skill 2s? Yeah, I think so. Cigarette holder's good, so we'll take that, and then we'll... I don't really anything we particularly want to sell. Like, this isn't great for us, but it's still doing decent for us. I'll sell it, though. I'd like to have a lot of costs for the next rest stop, so they can upgrade... I mean, I want to upgrade Wound Declared, Smoke and Wires, and Carmilla, ideally. And we do want to have a lot of costs before then, so... we'll have to see how well that idea goes off. I at least want to get Wound Declared to ++, I think, so that our bleed stuff goes pretty well. Because most of our attacks do have bleed on it, because, you know, 2 bleed, 2 bleed, 2 bleed. I think 2 bleed on everything. Yeah, bleed, bleed, bleed. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Yeah, so Wound Clarity will make it so literally every attack inflicts bleed potency on our entire, like, team. Which is pretty good. You're being attacked twice, so we probably want to redirect those. We ignore you two, and probably you. So these three are the ones we clash. Sounds good. Like that. This way we're also hitting the Sin Infinity weakness on all of them. So we are actively attacking. And yeah, instant kill, get more poison, everyone thanks to that. Wonderful strike. Yeah. Ishmael's just so off-put by just the evil version of herself. So silly. And you get hit a little bit. Just stacking offense and defense level on Heathcliff. And he gets hit a little bit too, but he's not going to take very much damage at all. He's got a lot of HP as well. But yeah, I think we max out offense defense level on you, because yeah, +9, +9. Okay, +3 to clashing this turn. Which is very useful, that's for sure. Especially when people taking damage is pretty much guaranteed unless we like mass attack or something. In the end, doesn't do much for us, but I mean, it's still going to double up on it for the sake of the damage, but unfortunate still. Yeah, we'll do this. You survive. That's fine. We're going to do a lot here, that's for sure. We're weak to the Gluttony, so Ambush does enough to almost stagger. Not quite, but that's fine. Does not resist it, but this guy's easy enough to stagger, and it is a skill 3, so, you know, it just kills. And then Pursue Them to the end, once again, is making the use of a weakness, since these guys are weak to Pride. We also did get the assist attack off. That's interesting. So if there's no one to the right, it chooses the person to the left. That's actually insanely good knowledge. Wrong one. I was assuming it just wouldn't trigger there, but no, it goes the alley to the left. That is insane. It really is, huh? Some pride attacks off here and there, that sort of thing. 80% assist attack, so this guy just probably, yeah, just gets killed immediately with the assist attack. Expected. And then we just execute the others pretty easily. Alright. So even when Ishmael is slow as speed, everything's fine. Oh, alright then. I thought that was like an issue we had to work around, but no, it isn't. I mean, I guess just looking at like the wording, like, you know, ally on its immediate right to use it. I guess if there's no immediate right, it goes immediate left instead. Take some damage here, but not very much. It'll just basically just beat the 4 offense and defense level for the 3 next turn. This is cool. Pursue Them to the end, 60% chance. No dice. But we can do it again here. 80% chance this turn. And because we're doing it twice, it's almost guaranteed, I feel. Ideally it happens the first time, because if it happens the first time, we'll be able to get the assist attack on both attacks. Yep, it happened there. Yeah, you get the kill, and then Heathcliff's assist attack just hits a random person. Yeah. And just kills them as well. And because assist attack kills count as kills for Ishmael, she doesn't lose sanity. Also, I haven't been paying attention. Can you stack Gas Harpoon? No, right? I think she killed multiple people there. I don't think you can. That would be funny, though. It's like 2 burn on hit instead, or something like that. Doesn't make too big of a difference. It's a pretty minor effect. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't matter too much. It's a single burn on hit. Don't even think it works with stuff that, like, whatever I'm trying to say, God. I'll give Ansem a time. We're getting you to ++. We've got enough to upgrade one other thing. We can't upgrade you. We don't want to upgrade you, though, because I guess we can gamble. No dice. Alright, that's fine. I was hoping we'd be able to, because if we power it up again, you could see 2.5x bleed potency. Would have been nice. I was gambling on the 20% chance to not spend our stuff, but I think even then it wouldn't have worked in the end. That's fine. Yeah, I'll go bottom path. Doesn't make too big of a difference. Either we take a Pequod or we take a risky encounter. I'll take the risky encounter, even if it is more risky. Looks like we can handle this one fairly easily. You take a fair bit of damage, you might get staggered by that, which is alright. You'll take a fair bit of damage too, but not too much. Let's immediately go for the kills. Or we could go for the Pride Resonance. Yeah, I mean, it staggers still. And this way we get the Nebulizer to trigger, so this relentless stabbing will just instantly kill you, most likely, with your high amount of poise. Yeah, sure did. Guess it is a sanity loss for Ishmael, but it really doesn't make that big of a difference. You're staggered. I'm not being attacked at all. Ishmael's the one being attacked, and we can redirect that one at least. You'll take this hit. I think you can tank it decently enough. And we've got two 60% chances to get assist attack off the earth, so yeah, that's nice. Okay, didn't get on that one. Did we get on that one? No. Odd. That's fine though. We try we try again. That's the secret. Well, this one ID has brought like the Pride Resonance meta to like possibility. Especially because Nebulizer exists and that bases itself on Pride Resonance. I think it's also, what else does? I think Prejudice is also based on Pride Resonance, I think. That's nice, I guess. A little bit of healing whenever you get a Pride Absolute Resonance, I believe. Might be something else that's Pride Resonance based, but I don't think there's any egos that are Pride. Like, there's no Pride Fragility in the game yet. I'm fairly certain it's the only Sin Infinity that doesn't have Fragility. Which is really interesting, that's for sure. I guess they're too prideful for it or something. Do we just attack, get the kill? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. We definitely kill all you guys this turn. And by you guys, I mean the stagger people in particular. Don't mean all of them, although they will take a fair bit of damage. They're almost all dead. There's just this one guy just still standing. And he's staggered, so he won't be standing for long, and we get the assist attack off here, guaranteed. We've got two 100% chances, so yeah, it triggers. There we go, though. God. Love this attack so much. But now it is time for a little bit of Chicken Man. Might be a little scary. We're probably just gonna immediately blind obsession here, though. I think that's the play. So that way we can hit the strong attack, make sure it goes down, and you guys can just focus entirely on something like this, maybe? I know, I think I meant you to do this. We're not stabbing that. Ever not try and take down the chicken bucket. It means we're not going to immediately kill the hat guy. I like killing the hat guy immediately, but I'd much rather focus on clashing and just taking down the chicken bucket in this situation, I think. No Pride Resonance, so our poison isn't insane yet. But Sever Not sure does immediately stagger the chicken bucket, because the chicken bucket is Pierce weak, easy to forget. But Blind Obsession does hit everything, so Blind Obsession should take down the chicken bucket, and probably stagger all the bongies, even on tails, I think. I didn't stagger them, that's unfortunate. Should be fine though, because we did break the bucket. We can just kind of focus on just flashing from now on. Don't need to do anything too fancy anymore. You know, you hit the chicken guy a little bit, pursue them to the end, pursue them to the end. You guys are both going for Ishmael. Can't allow that to happen. You cannot... Oh, it's because you guys target the enemies with the least HP, SP, which is going to be you in most situations, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine. We also don't do a lot of damage to the head guy here, but he is staggered, so next turn we should just be able to assassinate him. And pursue them to the end means that we've got a pretty decent chance to get this off here, 80%. Did we not get it there? Interesting, if true. Either way we... Did we not get it there either? Hmm? No assist attack for us? Why? What? Did we really fail 280%? Am I missing something here? I don't think so. Who knows? Well, we can clash mostly everything. I mean, yeah, we can clash basically everything here. Just gonna sun shower this, I think. Just to take down these guys. Don't really want to bother with them too heavily, and then we can just clash. Don't want to really risk Ishmael's life too much, because, you know, if she dies, the run is basically just over. I mean, sure, we could probably do it with the other 2 units, but we won't have Captain Ishmael, so it'll be a lot less funny. And that is always the main goal. Oh, nice crit. I mean, it makes sense, you got a crit there, but still funny. That guy's alive. I mean, we staggered him, so it's fine that it's alive, but... We do kill the Papa Bongi this turn. Now we've just got to kill the minions since they live separately for some reason. We kill with Ishmael, so she just gets buffed to 45 SP immediately. So she gets 10 SP on kill by default, and an additional 15 if the enemy is higher level, which is most enemies at this point in Mirror Dungeon. You want to take commemorative coin? I mean, it only matters for egos, but these other 2 don't matter too much for us, so yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, so on killing an enemy higher level than Ishmael, she just straight up gets 25 sanity. Like, she's going to have no issues with sanity on getting any, like, a kill. But, like, everyone's up, like, 50 at this point, yeah? I think so. Yeah, 47, definitely. Even if you're stacking, like, the events that give you level ups, you're probably still gonna be fine. Being fine. Do we think we're gonna want to ego here? I think we'll be fine enough. You might get staggered, which would be unfortunate, but you're going for one-sided, so I think you would be fine. And then if you get staggered, we could just sun shower next turn. That's the thing. But you have a little pride resonance going on here. Might have happened? No. And the guy got ahead anyway, so we're fine. We are okay. Double pursue them to the end, double the relentless stabbings, kill all those guys basically immediately. And we've got a 40% chance of assist attacks going off here. Which is nice. We did get the assist attack off, so that's good. Do some damage to that guy before going for the relentless stabbing and getting a kill. We get our one-sided attacks now, that's fine. Because we can clash everything now. And we can just double up on Harpoon of Obsession. Just to really put these guys into the gutter. Yep, max sanity once again. There we go. Get 2 events now, was it? I think so. See if we get anything notable from those. Not very notable, but I'll take it. You get all heads here. Unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. That's a lot of HP SP damage. This is going to be even more SP damage, but that's fine. Get through this fight, we can get to the shop, and we don't have too much left on this floor. Darn. I was kind of hoping it would be Cromer as the final boss here. I've had, since before we started recording, I've had Battle on the Depth of the Heart pulled up so I could play it for the to replace the funny boss music. Play our boss music to overwrite theirs, you know, Xenoblade style. That sort of bit. This will hurt. Yeah, it kind of will hurt. You're right. Kind of need the sanity though, so I don't really feel like math attacking right now. Because this attack might finish the job there? Looks like it did, yeah. Okay, Ishmael's alive. That's good. Good to see. That is 4+ coin drop on Heathcliff this turn, though, so you're... Yeah, 4+0 is Snag Harpoon. Alright. You're a little silly, a little bit silly. You take some damage. You guys do take a little bit of damage there, that's fine. Pursue them to the end. I mean, assist attacking Heathcliff isn't the most helpful thing here anyways, because, he's a little bit weakened this turn. I mean, it'd still be nice to get it to trigger. And we did, that's decent. Yeah, still doing decent damage, even if you are just effectively just only rolling tails. We can finish the job here. Don't have plus coin drop this turn. Don't even know if this attack will make much of a difference this fight turn at all. Yeah. Good stuff, victory. Love the taste of victory, because now we get a shop, the fight, event, boss. Okay, let's see. What are we still looking for at this point? Not a lot, really. I mean, Illusory Hunt is funny. I'll take that. Yisong, do we give him another Relentless Stabbing at this point? Probably not. Rusty Cutting Knife. Yeah, we'll take it. That's good, actually. Okay. Seems solid. One more fight for the normal fights of this floor. Yeah, you guys are a little scary. Double up, potentially? For safety. Because you do get 25 sanity back. You only lose 10 sanity, and because if you use it twice, I mean, you'll lose 20 sanity in total at that point, but, like, that's fine, because you'll also have gotten at least one kill by that point. Wouldn't be surprised if you kill all of them with this. And even if you get tails, yeah, I think you kill all of them. Because you get kills, you heal your sanity, because, you know, that's how it works. You're gonna heal 25 sanity per kill. So I think you're gonna be perfectly fine here. Yeah. Only one kill, it seems. Maybe two? Might have been two. It's hard to tell, they all got staggered anyways, yeah. I think she got 2 kills with the mass attack. That works, pursue them to the end, land the kill, get your sanity up. And you get a kill, but that was, this attack, so Ishmael didn't even lose sanity from that. Event? Don't like this too much. Can Yisong do this, maybe? Is it... I guess, actually... No one can do this, really. Your Wrath isn't enough? Yeah, no, it's not enough. 17, I guess it makes sense why Yisong can't either. Yeah, 16 max roll. That's unfortunate. We're just gonna take a big SP hit here then, yeah. Nothing we can do. Well, Pierce Gloom time. Fox, Centipede, or KQE. All of which are viable to be beaten to death. Okay, it's you. Your body's the one's weak to Pierce, luckily, so we're going to start beating you up immediately. Nothing to kill in this fight, unfortunately, so we can't get her sanity up super easily on Ishmael. We are stacking bleed a little bit, though. Just a little. Yeah. Stabbing time, maybe? Maybe. I do like the Pride Resonance, though. We'll do this, yeah. I like the looks of that. Sure. Some little risky clashes, but, you know, it's worth it, because, you know, if we lose clashes, that just means more bleed damage, which is also really fatal for this guy. Oh no, you're gonna attack us a little bit with something we resist, which means you're gonna take more bleed damage. What a shame. Get some sanity gain from the pursue them to the end. Means you got a better chance of rolling heads on the mass attack. Curious, wait, how does this attack work with mass attacks? Is it like, does the main target trigger or something? Does it say that in the actual attack description? Because, yeah, we got this attack off, so Stuff should attack, assumably, the body here? I guess we're doing it again. This attack can trigger in between the mass attacks, though, so I don't know. We'll have to see just exactly how this works. I'm not too certain. This doesn't trigger. Does not trigger on mass attacks? Was that part of it? What's the specific wording say? Doesn't specify anything against mass attacks, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't work for mass attacks or something. Fine, you've got 3 self-charge. We could just kill you. I do like just killing. Like, just go full Envy Resonance, because then you gain some stupid buffs on your attack, don't you? Yeah. 6 plus Envy Resonance, coin power plus 1. We can't quite get that off. We get the 4 Envy Resonance, the coin power plus 1 from that one. I think we get the 4 Envy Resonance, and I think no need to go for the 5, because we can get a Harpoon of Obsession off here, which is also very strong. You're Relentless Stabbing. We've got enough poise that we do just break that part. Yeah. You're going to 1 HP. You're going to have 6 self-charge, which makes it pathetically easy to take you down next turn. And because this is Mirror Dungeon Centipede and not like Railway Centipede, you don't gain the charge. You gain self-charge on skill use, not on turn start. So we're fine with that front, so we'll just be 6 self-charge. Yeah. A little bit of bleed. We just hit him with like this and then we win. That's it. Good stuff. Do a little bit of damage to this guy, don't we? Yep, there it goes. Star Sing goated. God. You really wouldn't think of him as a 2-star like in a Void. You know, like I mostly mean to say in Mirror Dungeons when you have poise stuff, he feels like a 3-star with his damage output. I guess he didn't do the most damage, though, actually, looking at that. So maybe less. He was 3rd in line, though, so he was the last to get his 2nd skill slot, which really does make a big difference. Especially when only running 3 units, but still not bad. Not a good ego gift. What stuff? Give me my 3 battle pass levels. Get me to... I didn't get the screenshot now. I can take a screenshot later. That's fine. It's a funny 985. I can do that in editing. That's the important thing, right? Funny though to see, just 33 days left of the season. Coming to a close. Well, daily extraction time. See just what we get. Nothing too special today, it seems like. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, so just a solid 9 shards. It's nothing to scoff at, really, even if it is pretty minimal. Like, I'm slowly getting more shards after my, big loss of shards recently when I was being funny. But yeah, that was episode 2 of Whale Week, I guess you could call it. Pequod Week. Shark Week, that sort of bit's what I'm going for, but you know what I mean. Tomorrow I'll probably do, like, DHA Honglu with her. I'm curious to see about that. Might try doing some more shenanigans. I don't know. Stick around next time to find out. But anyways, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!